Hello, my name is Philip Myers from Myers Metal Detectors, located in sunny Tampa, Florida. Today's video is on what you need to get started in water hunting. And by water hunting, what I mean is to be out in the water, so you can't use your land detector because, of course, the housing is not waterproof. I personally do a lot of water hunting. I've been water hunting for probably over 15 years. And I have found hundreds of gold rings, platinum rings. I've found a few chains. Chains are probably the hardest thing to detect if they're by themselves. Now if they have some sort of medallion on it, that's no problem, and you'll pick that up real easily. But today's video was on what you need to get started in that, and I'm going to basically show you just about everything you need, from the shoes to the detector. And first off, we'll start with the metal detector. Now I sell both the White and Tesoro brand, but I'm going to show you my detector. I've had a long time. It's an old detector, but it's a goodie, and they still manufacture them. Matter of fact, we've got one on the eBay auction right now. This is the Tesoro Sand Shark, which is a pulse induction detector, which means it's specifically suited for salt water because it's not affected by that in any way, shape, or form. So no ground is going to bother it, but the other side of that coin is it doesn't have any discrimination. Now I personally do a lot of water hunting. I'm out in the water, and most of the time it's either a coin, I mean you get a little bit of trash, but most of the time out in the water is not as much of the trash as up on the beach. And it's very simple. It's completely waterproof. I take it I don't dive, but you could dive with this detector. It's rated to go 200 feet deep. And it's an awesome detector. Like I said, I found hundreds of targets, good targets with it. And I'll just give you an example of how it works. I don't know if the speaker will work on the, if it'll pick it up from the headphones or not, but this is a chain with a cross right here, a gold chain across, and you can see it gets a real good target pickup on it. Also like a gold ring. You're not going to miss a gold ring with a Tesoro Sand Shark. Here's another ring, and you can see it picks it up real easily. But that's that. So you would need the water hunt. Of course, you're going to need a water detector, a waterproof one. That way, if you drop it in the water, it's not going to hurt it. You can use your land detector for water hunting, but you can't get the whole housing in the water. A lot of times in the summer, especially here in Florida, the water's nice and warm and it's comfortable to get in, and this is pretty much what you need to get out there in the water and hunt. Now, right now we're in April, and my season for water hunting is just starting to get started. So you people up north, you probably got another few more weeks or more before the water starts warming up. But I think I checked on the news last night, it was 80 degrees. Now, besides the detector, you're going to need some way to recover the target. Now, I've seen a lot of people do this a lot of different ways, and I found the fastest way, and that's with water hunting, the most important thing is to recover more targets faster. Fastest way is to use a sand scoop like this. This is stainless steel, and it'll last forever. I think it's got a 2-year warranty on it. You're not going to miss a target. If it takes, sometimes with that pulse detector, it'll go, a foot and a half deep. You might have to take 2 scoops with this one, but it's a large scoop. It's, I think, a 6-inch scoop basket. You won't miss anything with this. Most of the time I hit it on the first shovel. Now this is $169, but it's worth every penny because you're going to recover more targets with this than if you were to use, like I see a lot of people will use like a sand scoop like this here. They'll use this, but if you're not wearing a weight belt or you're not in shallow water, it's a problem. If I'm in chest deep water, I'm not going to be able to recover it with this very easily. I'll do it real fast with this one on the pole. And it's a real time saver, and that's what it's all about, is to recover more targets faster. Now that's your sand scoop. Then, of course, you'll need something to put your targets into, and of course, when we sell a detector, we always give you an apron, but you need some way of holding your targets that you recover. one side of my apron I put my trash in, because you know, with a pulse detector you do dig some trash. Well, pretty much with any detector you're going to dig some, and you don't want to put that back out into the environment. It just would be a bad idea. You dig it, you take it back with you and recycle it, or throw it in a trash can. The other side I put my coins in, and I usually put a little sand in the apron when I'm out there to make sure it hangs close to me. And that way I put my coins in there, and then if I find a piece of jewelry, I put that in my pocket so I don't lose it. I keep it separated from my other targets. So that's your apron. Next thing you'll need to use, and a lot of people overlook this, you need to put something on your feet, especially if you're using a scoop. It's got a kick plate. You're going to need something to protect your feet. And these are surf mocks. You can use dive booties, or you can use any type of water shoe, but surf mocks, I think I got these at Kmart and they were like $9. You probably use a pair a season and just throw them out, or if you rinse them real good, get all the salt water off of them. They should last a good while. But these are worth their weight in gold too, because it protects your feet. You're not walking on, I know I detect a lot of times here in Tampa Bay, and there's some pretty trashy beaches where there's broken glass, all type of sharp things in the water that I don't want to be stepping on or ruin a good hunt day. That's pretty much all you need to get started. You need a scoop, you need a detector, you need something to hold your targets into, of course. And of course, you're going to need some sunscreen and a hat, but that goes without saying. Here in Florida, we've got some real hot sunny days, and it's nice to be out in the water rather than up on the beach. I mean, a lot of people detect the beaches, a lot of stuff is found there, but I found over the years that there's more stuff out in the water. If you have any comments or questions on this video, you want to call me, you call me 813-237-1939, or you could email me from the link on this video. Also, just to show you a little bit about our business, I'm also a printer. If you can't tell by the name on my shirt, we have a printing business also, which we sell a lot of promotional items. That's why we give out the aprons with our name printed on it. We also, for any detector purchase over $700, we also include a Leatherman multi-purpose tool with a leather pouch. This is like a $35 tool that's just included for free, so any detector order over $700. But you got to remind me of this, because a lot of times I forget to give these to people. So it's like a premium for you watching this video of mine. When you purchase a detector from me, you'll get this free gift. But you got to ask for it, because I'm probably not going to remember. Anyway, my name is Philip Myers from Myers Metal Detectors, located in Tampa, Florida. Call me or email me if you have any questions or comments. Thanks, and have a nice day.